Hello, my virtual friends. My name is Catherine, also known as Miss Blue, and welcome to Raise the Dead. This is a platformer where we helped a recently resurrected skeleton escape his crypt, and that's all I know about. So, let's get right on into it. Z. Yeah, so all our controls are the arrow keys and Z. And yes, I think that timer up there means we are on a time crunch. We best, get a move on. And the fun thing is about this game, it's got jumping! And you gotta jump on the skeletons to actually make your way through things. And it keeps track of your death count, so you can expect a fair bit of rage to go on here, or a fair amount of death. From that you see and that you're not looking at because you're not paying attention. But never mind. I believe the slidiness and the actual sort of, not general slowness, but current slowness might be because of either my laptop or the current internet I'm using. So forgive that and apologies on that front. So haha, you gotta be real careful about this because, well, for one thing, shaky, and jumping, fun things there. But hopefully in this episode we can finish all the levels and look awesome. Shit, it's this right there. And look awesome doing it. But then again, this is only the third level. And it's me, so don't hold out too much hope, my lovely friends, but can't but hope in general. So here we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I'm not dead at all, it's all good. Right, hold on. There's an interesting way of it, just don't even have to go over it that way. Oh boy. Never mind, easy peasy, just gotta hold Z and run, pretty much. Easy peasy right now. This way, jumping over. I was about to say, jumping over spikes without the need of a jump pad. Easy, I can do that real nice, but no, I can't apparently. So ignore that. That didn't happen. Erase from your minds, because certainly editing me won't, so we'll just carry on up here, daintily jump our way over to the exit. And all is wet. Yeah, well, easy peasy. Yep, got that nice enough. Just gotta jump over there, jump over that, and on a wing and a prayer we shall fly. See, some levels I look and I'm like, oh god, that looks really hard. And then other levels, you do stuff like that, so sometimes twice in a row, perhaps even thrice, if you're really good at it. Well, good being obviously the most subjective term in all of existence. Right, okay, good. Now let's get the key from here. No. So, oh, okay, so I'm going to have to do this twice, evidently. When I can't do it once, and the goal is to do it twice, we're all in for a fun time. Well, I'm not. You probably are, I guess, if you find this entertaining in any way. Let me just bring this forward. There we go. Save my wrists slightly more. Right, so I'm thinking that when I'm committed to a decision, I gotta follow through with it, or else nothing will get done. I gotta hold jump all the time. Yep, there we go. Right, those spikes are changed. I think they're changed. Fuck. No, that doesn't matter. Well, it does a little bit because I avoided them anyway. So they couldn't harm me even if they wanted to. So all is well on that front, surely. Right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just gotta hold on for the timing and make it good. Easy peasy. Yep, okay, just don't even think about it. You just gotta go. Perhaps not fast, as dear Sonic would like to say, because as we all know, his games were certainly improved by the addition of thinking and spikes and all that. Not to say you couldn't think while you're playing that game. I'm making far too many assumptions. Never mind. Let me just play this game without mentioning any other franchise, just to save myself from possibly random frame rate increases and other things like that. But never mind. We're through. We might be able to get this thing done in the episode. Time allotted. For sure. Easy peasy. Aha. Spike falls are fun and simple. Ah! I see your, oh! I see your game there, game. And I was the luckiest sod to ever sod at that point. Shit. Sodding more than... So, I was gonna say I'm sodding more than System of a Down, but you don't pronounce it as sod, do you? Just sound it sod? I have no idea. You know their abbreviations, SOAD. Doesn't matter. Trying to cover up my failures with random conversational pieces, because that's working super well for us, but... I don't know, the more I look at the number 22, the fact that we have that many levels left makes it somewhat okay with this being a thing, but the more I play it, the more I realize that this probably won't go too well for us. Right. Oh, fuck. Tried to go back on, didn't work. Okay. Got this, got this, got this! Easy! Don't mind that my deaths have almost doubled the floors completed. In fact, no, they have actually. That's the amount of floors we've got left, not done, so... Yeah. We've done 7 floors. No, we haven't even done that. I don't know, shut up. Oh, come on! Why you gotta keep going so far, man? There we go. Got her real nice. If you bypass one mistake, you make another immediately. There we go. Nice and simple. Easy peasy, I cry internally. Hupsy, there we go. See, this stuff I can handle. Maybe. No, I can't. Because we've got to fall down, jump, up, 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 up. Not too far up though, or else we get gored in the head and then do a merry little dance around all that. We might not make it through this day, lads. Just saying that now. Certainly not unless it's 100 death. I can only imagine that the dev is clawing his eyes at how his game is being so brutally shown up by me. And how terrible I am at playing it. Give me a break, I just went through like 40 minutes worth of a really hard platformer as well. I was throwing bones and shit. It's on a similar theme. We're going on the skeleton theme, but... I don't know, like, knowing the number of levels I have left is not making things better than in that game. Right, gentle. Gentle. Okay. Ready, set, go. Nope, hold on, nope, down, down. Motherfucker. Okay. Easy, got this. Simple. I hope it's not going to be one of those games where, like, if you reach a certain amount of death, it starts patronizing you, saying, oh, well done you, quote unquote, and things like that. I don't need that today. Not from you, game, not from anybody else. For sure, for sure. There we go. Simple as. Just gotta... Yep. Okay. Don't mind the slight clenched teeth there, but hello, sir. Don't mind me. Oh, easy straight line. Yippity. Easy peasy. Not sure if I'm gonna make that. Never mind, I should trust myself more often. Alrighty then. Shit. Only so far as I can throw myself down an endless pit. That is how far one should trust oneself, for sure. Right, easy peasy. I can do this in I'm not gonna do this in less than 100, but less than 200. Now that I can certainly do. Maybe. If I don't die like 70 times in the next 10 minutes, all will be well. Especially when I jump slowly over things. Just get that nervous sweat off my fingers. We can try again. This is how the pros do it. We don't talk about those pros. For sure. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No! I panicked, it was going so well. And I was like, oh, it started to go right. And then it went wrong. Because spike to the face. Generally, when there's a spike to your face, most things are wrong with your day at that point, I believe. But I'm no one to judge at that point. So even knows what's going on in the person's head at that point. Apart from a spike. Enough improvisational comedy there, I think. Let's just end the level, I was about to say, but never mind. Can't all have what we want at this point. Elite skills? No, I think I have to sell myself for one of those. For one elite skill, like one elite skill point. As we all know, life is Skyrim after all. It's even not Skyrim, the other one. I know any other game ever that uses skill points, but whatever. You know what reference I was making in your own head. Replace it with your own games, like a fill-in box at this point. Anyway, enough distracting you with dumb humor from my terribleness. Let's actually finish this soon enough. I was gonna say it all confident like, but it didn't quite work. Because, you know, case in point. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh. Worst thing about this, I can't even lie with how bad I'm doing, because you can see the timer going up, and you will eventually see how much death has been wrought in between your absence, whilst editing me tries to think of some way to make this shambles of an episode entertaining. I'll not be stuck on floor 19. I will get this one done for sure. It's just mastering that, because sometimes if you jump in the middle of these things or on the edge, the very most left edge of the one before the spikes, you die. You get gored in the head, which is the only tactic I've got so far. Because aside from that, there's sometimes the random frame rate jump, which makes everything so much better. Because I don't even know if I could get this far when it was actually going at top speed, you know, because, you know, faster reaction times, like, you know, I'm so good at those. For sure, for sure. Ah, considering how unceremonious all the other deaths have been, I can't imagine number 100 is going to be that much different. For sure, because all these other ones, at least I came close at that point, but there we go, 100. Yay. Spent about 30 on this one level alone, so, you know where I said the conservative, confident perhaps, estimate of under 200? Yeah, that ain't happening at all. At all indeed. Oh, I've just noticed as well that it says RIP in peace, so it's rest in peace. Double the peace. This game knows how infuriating it is, so once they wish you double the peace in your furious death. I'm not trying to keep dying this often, I swear to you. This game is just obscenely heavy controls for some odd reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure it's always just my laptop. It's crazily overheating, so I can't imagine that's the problem with it, but it's always nice when you just try the same. Like, you're not even trying the same thing, you're trying to actually get to not stab yourself in the head when jumping on things. It's not quite far left as I thought it was. In fact, if you go far left, you miss that one, but as you've just seen there, you hit the second one. So, which one do you go for? Middle, like middle left or right? Or some facet between the two? Because, oh boy, certainly fun to try.
2,000 years later.
Right, we finally made it. I had to cut out most of that because it took too long. And we made it, floor 18 at last. You will see how many deaths happened in your absence later. I had to stop recording because I thought, oh, maybe I'll make it faster, because I thought, oh, maybe it's being all slow. But no, it's actually just like this. Yeah, 209. I spent over like 130 deaths on that one stage. Yeah, that was something else. Oh no. Are you serious? Why must I always do that every single time? One level before the end, it had to be that. I knew it couldn't, I knew there was like, I knew in my head I was like, it cannot be that hard after this, it's probably easy after this, and then there it goes. Congratulations, you win. Unfortunately, the path to the exit isn't completed yet. I'm constantly updating though, so please check back soon. Thanks for playing. Death 209, 18 minutes 15 seconds, which is quite not true because I remember looking up and seeing it was about 24 minutes I've been playing this game for, so okay. Well, how could I have known that it was a demo? I wasn't really sure. I probably said in the itch.io page, I just forgot because I looked up this game forever ago, but well, I can be glad that I actually finished the game, so I'm not exactly too distraught over it. The fact that it took so long to do it is what got me more distraught, because most of that time is on that level. And most of those deaths are on that level. There was a time when I actually got the key, got past both spikes, and I was about to jump up, but then I fell straight through the middle. And I almost had a goddamn heart attack and a breakdown at the same time, but oh well. It's all good and it's done. To the developer, this is a great little game. I'm not even lying, because it's actually really fun. It's just, the controls are really heavy even when I'm not recording, so I'm not sure if that's just on my end or what, but it makes things rather difficult, which I imagine is what you're going for. So if that's the case, then props to you. If not, then maybe lighten things up a tiny little bit, because he's like, it's like jumping with a brick at this point. Or training a brick to jump, whatever. Analogies aside, great Wii game. Look forward to seeing what more you do with it. Might end up playing it all when you finish it. I don't know, maybe I'll go for a bit of R&R first and then I'll come back to this game, just to make sure I'm ready for the nightmare that this could be, considering how much trouble I had with that level. But I'm doubtful that you'll have the same trouble, so go ahead and try it for yourself. You may find the link on itch.io, and yeah, I'm sure you can do much better than me, so go right ahead if you want a little bit of a confidence boost. You can be better than someone who's not that great at video games. At least. But anyway, thank you all so very kindly for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later.